Hello and welcome to Tamworth Borough Council's short video on sheltered housing for people aged 60 and over. If you're thinking of moving house as you get older, then it's really important you choose the right housing option for you that suits your requirements and your lifestyle. This video has been produced to show you what type of accommodation and services Tamworth Borough Council's sheltered housing services can offer you, and if you're interested, how you can apply. Tamworth Borough Council's sheltered housing schemes offer a range of facilities like the one that we're in here today. This one has a library. For more information, please contact Tamworth Borough Council and obtain a copy of our guide to sheltered housing. Sheltered housing is accommodation for people aged 60 and over in Tamworth. Each property has its own front door, emergency pull cord service and an independent living manager who works at the scheme Monday to Friday. So if a tenant is living in sheltered housing and needs help, they can either go and speak to their independent living manager if they're on site, but if it is out of hours, then they can pull their emergency pull cord lifeline system, which is in each of those flats, and they will be able to get the assistance that they require. We have 11 shelter schemes throughout the borough, and if you're interested in one of those schemes, then we'd welcome you to come and have a tour around. We have two types of sheltered accommodation schemes, an indoor scheme and an outdoor scheme. If you're a couple, that's absolutely fine. If you have children, then they would have to be over the age of 60 as well. Caged pets are allowed in schemes. If you have a cat or a dog and you want to bring those with you to live in your sheltered accommodation, then please check with us before you make your application. When moving into sheltered housing, you have to consider how much is it going to cost and can you afford it. The costs that you have to consider are your rents, service charges and support charges, and obviously you will have your own utility bills. So before making an application, if cost is something that you're concerned about or want more information, then please speak to us before you make your application. If you're interested in sheltered housing and would like to have a tour around the sheltered housing before making an application, which a lot of people would like to do, including taking their friends and family along, then we'd welcome you to come and look at any of our shelter schemes. One of the common questions we always get asked is how long will I have to wait for sheltered housing to become available and be offered to me after I've made the application? Regrettably, we can't give a definitive answer because allocating properties does take time, and basically it is dependent on what becomes available. Our advice to you would be, when you're making your application, put down as many areas that will obviously widen your choice on availability.
Shortly after moving into a sheltered housing scheme, your independent living manager will complete a support plan. And the aim of the support plan is to identify any needs you may have regarding keeping your independent living, or whether your property needs adaptations made to support your independence. The most common of these requests would be a level access shower or a wet room, or raised toilet seats, handrails, or specially designed chairs to use in a kitchen or a bathroom. And all these adaptations are designed to keep you living independently in your own home for as long as possible.
I'm sure there's probably more questions you'll be wanting to have answered. To find out the answers, have a look at our website for more information or contact Tamworth Borough Council.